is 4Pi1 back with another episode of Let's Play Skyrim. So, we left off. We just found the secret of the cave and completed our first quest. We're going back to the town to return to Claw, and we got a shout. I don't even know how to use it. I don't know what it is. Only things I did is I walked out of the cave. You may have noticed I cut the episode a little bit early, mostly just because I didn't want to have you guys watch me walk out of the cave for, like, honestly, it was like 5 minutes. It was ridiculous. And so I did that, and the only thing I did is I added my perks in. I did one in the dual casting, so I can now dual cast and go double fire. And then I also did one in healing. The healing takes half magicka. I like magic. Magic's cool. I want to focus mainly on magic, so that's what I did. Now you're up to speed, and we're gonna go out and off this mountain when it's suddenly gonna become spring again. Yeah. Oh shoot. Every time I fall, right, I always forget that I'm a female character. Not to be rude, right? But well, not as different or anything. But it's always entertaining because you hear the fall, and it's a different sound, right? Interesting. Let's do story time action. First, let's kill Bunny. Die, Bunny, die. Sorry. Sometimes I get a little overexcited. The bunny can swim. That's interesting. I can swim too, Bunny. I can swim too. Well, apparently I can't swim. Apparently it's too deep. Maybe the bunny's drowned. That'd be awful. What way to go? Anyway, I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, so gender equality, right? Had an interesting story. Here's how it goes, right? I was talking with a friend, and we were talking about a character that I was playing in D&D. Actually, let's turn on this quest before I tell you.
Hurry up and tell Lucan you have the claw.
The sooner you find the claw... You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
No problem.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be. Take a look.
I like how he's like, thank you so much, and then he's like, take a look. Let's see here. Yeah, I know how to bar. Wait, items. Oh yeah. Potions firstly. Buy it. Don't care. Buy it. Don't care. Don't really care. Don't really care. Potion. Anyway. I don't really care about the food. Books, do they have anything? Oh, interesting. Spelled home. Huh. That's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Can I buy all of these? How much gold do I have? Okay, one. So let's assume they're all 150. So 150, 30, so let's just do call 15, 30, 45, 60, she's 75, 90, so I can buy all. Oh, I'm sorry.
I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
Oh, interesting. College of Winterhold. For you. Jesus. Okay, what am I not using right now? Yeah, so obviously I can sell this one then. Definitely gonna sell the battle axe. I'm never gonna use that. Yeah, I'm never gonna use that. Never gonna use that. Apparel. Probably gonna keep that. Probably gonna keep the iron shield. Sell both of these. I don't want to sell potions. Scrolls. Don't know how they're used, but yeah, let's not sell the wine. Let's get drunk. I wonder if you can sell them back after you read them. Amethyst. I don't think they're used for anything. Soul gem. I think these are used for stuff that I want to do. Well, speech increase. That's interesting. Those things seem useful. Nope, those seem useful. Yeah, some with wolf pellets. And now we can go back to scrolls. No, not scrolls. I'm sorry. Go to his stuff, his books, and buy the raised zombie. Whew, gas. That was some complicated shenanigans right here. Now, let us go here. Items. Let us go to books, and let us read. Yes. Excellent.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
I think just pretty
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
You're welcome. You know what? I'm just gonna talk about gender equality. So yeah, sorry. This person was telling me that they were surprised that I was playing a female character in the said role-playing game, and I was like, well, whatever. I do that. I think it's fun. And it's true. I'm playing a female in this character game. Gender doesn't really matter to me in that way. Like, I enjoy playing a female. I feel like I can roleplay a female just as well as I can roleplay a male. And I enjoy occasionally being someone of the opposite sex. Like, the whole point of roleplay is just be somebody different. It's not that I'm not trans. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm not anything like that. But I enjoy, putting myself in someone else's shoes every once in a while. And the person was telling me, many of the people I interact with would say that's not cool. Many of the people would say that it's not something that they respect, or that they would poo-poo it, or say that you're less of a person. I just think that's incredibly sexist. With that said, yeah, I don't have anything more to say about that. Just seriously, if you're gonna roleplay a different gender, it's fun. Try it sometime. Let me put it in a different perspective on things. But it's always funny because, especially in this game, you don't really speak, so you don't really know who you, and there's no, your character's a blank slate. It goes through a blank slate way of looking at things, and so you have no idea who this person is. It doesn't matter that I'm a female. No one knows. But anyway, let's talk to this fella. Hi.
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers.
Oh.
But you seem alright.
Well, thank you. $5.
You're pretty, I'll give you that.
Oh,
Just stay away from my husband, Alvar.
What did your husband do?
I just hope the war doesn't come to Riverwood. There's enough trouble in the world without those stormcloaks stirring up more.
I'm blaming everything on the stormcloaks. Because they're the fault. You know the problem with global warming? The stormcloaks.
Alright then.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Girder's family first settled here as woodcutters a few generations ago. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill.
I really don't care about the war.
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. Of course, take what you need.
I am like potion of healing. Yes. I'll let you keep your food just because I feel really
There's
bad.
something you could do for me.
Yeah.
For all of us here.
Gotcha.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. You need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers you can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
That's hysterical.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace. Jarl Balgruuf, he rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last, though. I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him?
I agree.
But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor.
So you're
Of course, Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair-weather friends. Ah, I forget you're new to Skyrim. Jarl Elisif, I should say. Although only because she was married to Jarl Torig when he was murdered. Ulfric murdered Torig, you know. Walked right into his palace in Solitude and killed him.
dude.
Shouted him to death, if you believe the stories.
That's
That's
awesome.
what started this whole war.
That's
The Empire
fantastic.
couldn't ignore that. Once the Jarls start killing each other, we're back to the bad old days.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot, huh? Listen, I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. So did I. If the damn Stormcloak somehow found one, or woke it up, the war might be about to take an ugly turn. Hard to believe it was just a coincidence, that the first dragon anyone's seen for centuries attacks just as Ulfric was about to be executed. Be careful on the way to Solitude. Damn Stormcloaks could be anywhere.
Did you really see a dragon? Papa says I'm too friendly with strangers. My father is Alvor, the blacksmith. I'm his assistant. I mean apprentice.
Aww, so cute. I like how they just let me take everything. That's kind of cool. So yeah. Yep, that would be it. That would certainly be it. Yeah, use blacksmith forge. That's kind of cool. This is incorrect. So I've done a little bit of forging myself, if you believe the stories. But the thing is, it doesn't really work like that. Just saying, it really doesn't. Like, honestly, so how it works is use this. This is okay. So this is blacksmith's forge, right? These little bars that they have in here, what you would use to have a sword. You get a hammer with it, hammer it into shape, right? You use the fire to heat it. You can also use what's called a smelter, right? So you have the iron ore. Now, iron ingots are they're pure iron. Is one of the things that's really good about them. And the reason why that's incredibly strong is because iron is you can make any shape out of it, but usually you have a shape already there. You saw that those bars were already almost in the shape of a sword. Not perfect, but almost, right? So what you do is you use a fire to melt it, and you melt it into a molded shape, and you get a lot of the ingots in order to melt it there. So there's a step missing from this whole process. Not that I'm nitpicking or anything. Okay, now here's the question. Should we actually go there, or should we do more? I don't know. Here is the dealio. Here's the deal. Here's the thing. I've enjoyed this very much. I think this is going to actually be my last episode. Perhaps I will pick up again later. Perhaps we'll get in touch with this character again, but I realize that I really don't have enough to talk to, and I'm rather bad at this. If you've enjoyed the series, please like and subscribe. Wait for future series in the future. I intend to continue with streaming, continue trying to get better, trying to be more entertaining. If you have any comments or suggestions, please comment. Like and subscribe. Oh, also, if you want anything, please feel free to comment at the end of this video or any other video. And I would greatly appreciate any suggestions, any recommendations, anything at all. Have a wonderful day and a great night.